Hey guys,
What's up?
woo! How's everybody doing? It is Wednesday night.
The Wednesday night, the best night.
Yep, always the best night. Um, Welcome everybody. While it warms up a little bit, we're 20 seconds in, so nobody's joined us yet, but we'll soon. Or maybe we'll get a whole bunch of watchers afterwards because they're like, "You did a live earlier and I was confused."
That probably will happen a little bit,
Right.
but
All right, but as with no further ado, we will begin the show. I am Casey the Illusionist. This is the Sam I Am, and this is your favorite Rainbow Presents Wednesday night lights. Woo! Gotta love those bright lights.
I love every bit of them.
Just a little quick note: we are a week before Valentine's Day, so if your loved one is a huge fan into Funkos, sports cards,
regular cards,
anything comic books, nerdy, or you just want to give suggestions or hints to your loved one, well, send them on down.
Come on down to Rainbow. We'll help you out.
We have plenty of stuff for you to pick out for that wonderful day next Wednesday.
That's absolutely right. And if you're a salty heart out there who just wants to get something for themselves, come on down too.
All right. Well, hey, Valentine's Day is not just for those who are in a relationship. It's for those of us that are single, ready to mingle.
Very true.
Or just single and ready to just be at home.
Yeah, and just relax.
Play video
games. Not have to worry about anything.
All that boring stuff. But with no further ado, we're going to move on to our first segment, which is Sports Talk.
In a day called sports.
And so, Sam, what do we got for new sports titles?
First, we got some Bowman's Best Baseball. I love the alliteration on these. This is some 2023 product. It's brand new to us. It includes 2 mini boxes per master box, and in those mini boxes there is 6 packs per one. And what are you chuckling about over there?
No, just how quickly you said that. 2 mini instead of saying 2 mini boxes. It sounded like you said too many.
There's just too many boxes
inside of this master box.
And in there you can get 4 chrome autographs per master box in there. So yeah, that Bowen's Best. It's a really good product. If you're a big baseball fan, you better get on it. The next one I got is for you savvy shoppers out there.
Yeah, those who really have money burning in your pocket.
Yeah, you want to get rid of that money? This is what you need right here. This is Definitive Collection 2023 Tops. This is, excuse me, I may sneeze.
Achoo.
This is a more of a kind of a luxury product, I would say. For the this is where you can get some really fancy cards in. You can get 8 hits per box, which includes autographs. Will include some autographs in there, so I'd imagine you get some patches and
relics,
some
baseball bats
and stuff. Yeah. So this is the product if you feel like you want the fancy, the refined baseball taste.
It makes you kind of wonder, if it's kind of the next product or one of the next products you'll introduce down the line, where they have those older autographs of players that are no longer with us, like Babe Ruth, stuff like that, and it's just cut off of a
little snippets,
a little snippet from either a contract they signed or a paper they signed or a check they wrote. I've seen that.
Maybe just one off a bar napkin,
right,
or something.
Which, speaking of those, I still find it hilarious. Back when was it last year for I think it was National Treasure. It was a George or a Babe Ruth card. That the autograph that they had on the card, instead of it being George Ruth, it was former Tiger George. What was his name?
George Costanza.
No, he was a Yankees fan.
He definitely was.
I'll look that up here, but go on to the next product.
The next one, I guess we're sticking with our fancy dancy products here. This is some 2023 Flawless. This right here does not want to tell me what it is. Is this baseball? Yeah, this is baseball.
MLB?
Yep, this is some MLB product, Panini. This is also for those people who really want to spend some serious money. But what is in here is some very refined, beautiful cards. You're definitely gonna get some really nice hits out of this. If you and a couple buddies have some have like our big card collectors, this is something that would be the creme de la creme for you guys. So I would, if that is something you may be interested in, some Flawless 2023s are back in stock, or yeah, I think they're back in stock if I remember right, because I believe we had these before.
Oh, here it is. So instead of it being George Ruth,
Yeah,
which is what Babe Ruth's real name is, it
Yeah,
was
George
George
Ruth.
Brett is the autograph they used off
Wait,
of
what?
a check. Both of them are no longer with us, but it was a check.
The Royal?
Yeah,
George Brett, and they used it for Babe Ruth.
I think George Brett was a Tiger.
No, he was a Royal, I think.
George.
This is what we.
Brett.
This is live, everybody. We'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, you're right. The Royals.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
He's still with us, so
Yeah.
never mind. But yeah,
I didn't think he was dead. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that George Brett was dead.
What's up, Levi?
What up, Levi?
And Tony.
Tony.
Woo!
Hi, as always. All right, and next we have a brand new product, 2023 Chronicles NASCAR. There's 8 cards per pack here, and there's 6 packs per box. You can get Thunder, Immaculate Lightning. Where's the say? What do we need in there? Don't you love that?
Yeah, for those of you that are huge NASCAR fans, this is a great product for you. It's not really that expensive.
No, not at all, actually.
Even per pack. Generally, it's 6 packs per box. And there's only 4 autographs, which is really a great deal for trying to get like a hit, or whether it's an autograph or a memorabilia card. Because and some of those memorabilia are really cool, whether it's a piece of the
tire,
jacket,
maybe,
or a piece of the tire, or a piece of the
actual
car.
Yeah, that is like that for sure is probably one of the cooler
yeah, it's very similar to Immaculate for football when they actually had pieces of the football helmet.
That's pretty cool. I think that's really
I actually have a card, and so does my nephew. Has a card that actually has a football helmet in it.
What was the card?
For my nephew, I can't remember mine, but my nephew's, I believe it was either it was a Broncos wide receiver. I don't think it was Judy.
Was
it might have been
Tim Patrick?
Sutton. It might have been Sutton, or one of their lesser known ones. But anyway,
the next one is another Panini NASCAR product.
Woo, NASCAR.
This has 7 cards per box. This is Panini Prime Racing. So what I'd imagine this is kind of like a small set of cards, but you're gonna get some primo cards in this one. I'd imagine here. Just really cool product. It's actually pretty cool to see a lot of NASCAR product coming in because there's NASCAR fans out there and they need some love too. Absolutely. So if you need some more other NASCAR other than Chronicles, some Prime Racing is also here for you.
All right, and
last but not least,
that's right.
I have one more.
Well, I almost moved on without talking about this.
Yeah,
this nice restock.
This is not new product, but it's back in the store. This is Illusions, Panini Illusions. It's 2022 NFL trading cards here.
Got really quiet.
I know, right? In this, you can unwrap 10 stunning. Oh dear Lord, acetate. Is that how you say that? Acetate.
Yep.
Acetate. Okay. Or micro etch inserts in this bad boy here. And these are just frankly really cool cards. I love how Illusions look.
Yep.
And it's brand new. It's newer product out there. You're gonna get some older players, but you're still gonna get your new ones up to 2022. I will tell you.
Yeah. So you'll get your Kenny Pickett rookie cards.
Yeah, Kenny Pickett. See if he's still a Steeler next year. But yeah, Illusions. It's the last one, and we got a good set of new product in and new to the store product.
It's not our last box. We have a few boxes, but it's the last one for our sports talk.
Sports talk.
Woo. Moving on to the non-sports area, we have some products that are coming out here on Friday. We have some Magic.
Magic.
Murders at Kalrov Manor. This is the collector's booster box for those of you that are huge Magic fans.
I believe these will be open and ready to be purchased on Friday.
Yep.
Everybody. And not quite out yet, but we're just showcasing it to y'all so you know it's here.
Grab out the bundle box here. Got some bundles for the Murders. the murder.
Murder.
Here's the pre-release box. So, and gotta get the booster packs, because those of you that just love spending lots of money on Magic can't go wrong with some play boosters.
That's right.
That's a new term, play booster, instead of it just being
Booster.
yeah.
Maybe they just want to make sure that you're having fun playing
Right.
with it, right?
Right. And also to show for the Murders at Karlov Manor, we have some commander decks. We have the Revenant Retcon. We have Deep Clue C.
Do you think they named it Karlov Manor after Boris Karlov?
Possibly. We have the Deadly Disguise commander deck. And last but not least, the Blame Game commander
The Blame
deck.
Game. That's funny.
A lot of funny wordplay. Blame Game, Deadly Disguise, Deep Clue C instead of blue, and Revenant Retcon. And I almost broke the box. So,
yeah, a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah. Other product that's coming out on Friday, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Everybody loves Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi. I just always think of the anime when they always have to yell Yu-Gi-Oh! At the start.
the Pharaoh.
Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! And then the Pharaoh comes out. Here's all that.
Yeah, put this. And now we're getting into products that are actually available now for purchase. That either came out earlier this week or late last week.
Or they're just out now. Who knows?
So these are brand new. For those of you that are D&D fans, we have some dice bags. We have Dragonstorm. And okay, they're both Dragonstorm. We got Dragonstorm Red.
Storm.
And we have Dragonstorm Green.
Y'all know you're the right ones choosing green.
Yep. Red scales or green scales, whichever ones you want. All right. And then those of you that are huge One Piece fans with the new TV show and all that, we have the card game. This came out last week as well, but this was new to us this week.
Yeah, yo.
So
One Piece.
it's the Utah starter deck. Speaking of D&D, we got, this is now available.
Icons of the Realms.
Icon of the Realms statue of
Something gross.
Jublex, Demon Lord of Slime and Ooze.
Looks like a giant booger.
Well, that's basically probably what he is.
Yeah.
Those of you that are huge HeroClix fans,
The Hero Clickers.
we got some HeroClix
I think it's like a
DC.
Oh, yeah.
For those of you that this is like what we were talking about with the Valentine's Day coming up.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was blanking on Valentine's Day, but we have Harley and Poison Ivy with a nice little poem in the back that Amanda read off to me earlier. It said, "Roses are red, ivy is green. Here's a gift for my
Ivy Queen?
favorite
Oh, okay.
anime queen."
Oh, okay. Hey, I was kind of close.
So those of you that are huge Harley fans and don't really care about HeroClix, or those of you who love HeroClix, here's a brand new item for you for Valentine's Day.
Couldn't have picked a better couple for it.
Right. And last but not least, for the non-sports cards edition of our telecast, this came out late last week.
There we go.
Flesh and Blood. This is a brand new booster pack box for heavy hitters. Ooh.
Those hitters are heavy.
All right. So those of you that are excited about Flesh and Blood and need some new blood in your packs for Flesh.
Blood in your
I guess that brings us. So that's for the cards part. We're gonna do some everybody's favorite section of our show.
Yep.
Which is the Funko
We're in the Funko
Fantastic Fun Show.
The Funko Fantastic Show.
Yeah.
We'll call it Triple F.
Yep. All right. So, with no further ado, I guess we'll switch back to the other camera because some of these can actually.
Yeah, we at least both have two big ones.
There we go. All right, so we'll start off with Sam.
With me,
Yeah, with one of your.
I'm gonna start with the one I don't know as much about. So this is
Those of you huge fans of this band, you can beat up Sam.
Blitzted?
Twisted.
Twisted. Okay, I thought that was a B for a minute. This is Madrox and Monocyde.
Monocyde.
This looks like a big, like kind of Hollywood Undead-esque kind of band, where it's kind of like rock rap. Maybe,
Right.
Maybe I'm wrong on that. Correct me in the comments.
Could be a mixture of hip hop and
maybe
Kiss.
Yeah, maybe this is like is this the Limp Bizkit of nowadays?
The new
I
Kiss
don't know.
on the block,
New Kiss on the block. I want that now. But yeah, so if you really love this band and you want to let me know how crazy I am for not knowing them, let me know. I'm always down for new music. Maybe this is tight. And now we got a Funko for you fans who love it. So just let us know if you need that in your life.
All right. And this is a showcase for one. This might actually be bought right away. Who knows? But this is my favorite video game series.
Yeah, go ahead.
You can go ahead and go through those boxes. No, you're fine. Those of you that love the Assassin's Creed series just as much as I do, this is the comic book cover, or not comic book cover, the video game cover of Assassin's Creed, the very first game that came out. And this is Altair, the main character from it. So
yeah, Altair, like he's kind of the slept-on assassin, I think. Like no one talks about him. Everybody's like, nah, man, it's all about what's his name, Ezio. So everybody's about Ezio, and then
Ezio seems to be the most favorite of everybody's.
He's got 3 games, so or it's Edward Kenway.
Edward Kenway was pretty good, but he wasn't a true assassin. If you played the game,
that's true. That is very true. So the next one I'm gonna do is for all you anime fans out there. I got Armored Chopper. Yep, this is Armored Chopper right here. I am not far enough into the anime to know why he's armored, but he is armored. He's the doctor of the pirate crew. He is like, I just learned this. He's like 15, canonically. Didn't know that, but yeah. If you are a One Piece fan and you've been watching the series and you need this in your life, well, it's right here waiting for you, right there.
Speaking of the anime, gotta stick with the same.
Correction, it just got bought.
We have from Dragon Ball Z, we have Cell second form. So those of you that are huge Dragon Ball Z fans, we have Cell second form for those who want to purchase that one as well. So,
did you watch the last Dragon Ball movie? Like there was like a giant Cell,
like the weird,
the live action. They become like superheroes. No. Like it was like where they fight the Red Army.
Now, what did you think of the live action Dragon Ball Z with?
I choose to avoid that.
Okay.
I choose to avoid that. And the last one is, people might have to help me out with this one because I'm an uncultured swine and have not seen an Aliens film.
The Neomorph.
But this right here is a Neomorph. It looks cool. It looks like a Xenomorph. It's all like white, and he's got his.
And it says it comes with toddler.
Yeah, it's a little baby Neomorph there. Like I don't know why they're this way.
I haven't seen the Alien movies myself either, but it's definitely way different than the Xenomorph.
Do you know what he kind of reminds me of?
What's that?
Do you remember those ugly dolls?
Mm-hmm.
That they had human looking teeth in them? It's like that's what he looks like to me.
Sure.
That's where my head's at right now. But yeah, if you're big Aliens fans, big Ridley Scott fans, maybe you just need a funky looking alien in your life. This is the Funko for you.
Yeah. And then to finalize for the Funko Fun Show, we have also for movies Godzilla vs. Kong. This is Battle Scarred Kong. So
this is the Kong that's a bit more grizzled, a bit more angry with life.
Yeah.
He's pissed.
And he's holding what looks like
one of those construction cranes.
Yep. Instead of the axe of flame, as I call it anyway, where Godzilla turns it into this blue flame.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, that was actually really cool watching that.
I didn't get to see the newest Godzilla film, but I heard it was very good.
The
Godzilla Zero or something.
Yeah, Godzilla Zero, which is not canon with the MonsterVerse.
Very different thing. Yeah. But last but not least, everyone, I hope you're all hyped because it is
The Amanda special.
Amanda's Spotlight.
Woo!
Yeah. I was trying to figure out what the song was last time, so we're just going to roll with whatever it is. But we have Bluey,
Bluey.
What I say?
Sound like Bluey.
Bluey. Bluey, a jigsaw puzzle book.
You're good, man.
So yeah, if you are a big fan of Bluey, or maybe your kids are, and you want to share, like, have a fun little activity between you guys, you can't go wrong with this. I hear Bluey's a fantastic show that adults seem to enjoy a little bit too.
Yeah.
If you want to build a puzzle with your kid, because I imagine your kid would love to build a puzzle, this is what you need, and this is what Amanda thought you all needed to see.
It's a puzzle?
It's
a book.
It's a
puzzle book.
It's a puzzle book, yeah. So if you want a book that also works as a puzzle, this is what you need in your life.
Yeah.
And that concludes that.
Yeah, that concludes our show. Thank you guys for joining us tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for the likes, and thank you for saying what's up. We always love to talk to our audience, our fans. Especially Sam's big fans,
Yeah, that's actually absolutely right.
Like we say every week, if there's anything you want us to highlight that's in the store or anything like that, like you want more Star Wars stuff or more,
if you want to see some more video game stuff, maybe from the Funkos or something, or
just literally anything that you want us to highlight, we'll definitely highlight for you. We'll go week to week. We'll highlight Magic cards. Sam will find sports cards that if there's one that we just need to highlight, he'll definitely highlight it.
Yep.
So, especially when we get some stuff in collections.
Absolutely.
And so, yeah, just let us know if there's anything you really truly want us to highlight, and we'll definitely do that.
If you want us to have an all like Disney Saturday Saturday cartoon afternoon day, we can do that. We'll find a way to do it.
And just like I'm seeing at the table across from me, there's this huge box of Darkwing Duck that I'm sure everybody would love to see. Don't hurt yourself, Sam.
It'll be worth
it. There it is, Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck.
Let's get dangerous.
Yeah, so if you need that in your life too, that's also here waiting for you.
Yep. So, and Sam hurt himself, apparently. To conclude our show and put Darkwing Duck down, we all give you guys a hearty good night, and we end with a show.